Hello everyone, this is Erik, the Asian movie enthusiast, and this is my review of A Family, a Korean movie from 2004. So our lead character, played by Soo Ae, is a former pickpocket with 4 prior convictions. She's released from prison after serving a 3-year sentence and reunites with her younger brother and father, the latter of whom she has a troubled relationship. The father, who's an ex-cop-turned-fishmonger, hides his love and concern for his daughter beneath his gruff exterior. And although our protagonist is tough and rebellious, she is protective of her family and is genuinely determined to put her life in order this time. And while under probation, she works as an assistant at a beauty salon. But Chang-won, who was once her partner in crime and now leads his own gang, begins harassing her for money owed to him. This is a fairly quiet but intense drama that's anchored by some first-class performances. Soo Ae won some awards for her performance here, and this is probably her second best film, in my opinion, behind Midnight FM. And her character here has a bit of an attitude, but also a sense of being capable of living a successful life. You know, sometimes in movies like this, when you have a character like this who's kind of down and out, so to speak, the main character might be portrayed as being like a mess, either an emotional mess or just a mess in general, and they just can't get their act together. Well, that's not the case in this film. You know, it's not the impression I got from this one. You know, our lead protagonist seems emotionally and mentally balanced, but simply made some bad decisions in the past. And she's ready to move on now, and I'm entirely convinced that she will be fine in the future. If she can ever sever her relationships with her former criminal comrades. That's the problem here. And Soo Ae does a very good job of portraying those traits for this specific character. There are some recognizable faces in the supporting cast. Hee-sung Park has been in a ton of movies over the years. You may recognize him from stuff like Hansel and Gretel, 7 Days, VIP, and The Witch. His character here is kind of a one-dimensional slime ball, but he plays it well. Tae-woong has also been in a bunch of stuff. K-drama fans will remember him from Queen Sun-duck in particular. And his role here is somewhat limited in terms of screen time, but he does play an important role in the plot, especially down the stretch. I like how the script sets things up here. The salon owner does not want to take our protagonist in as an employee given her crimes, but the parole officer kind of convinces her. I kind of like that setup. The father apparently did not treat the mother properly when she was alive, so Soo Ae's character continues to be angry about that, which is part of the tension there between the two. And there also seems to be some secrets that these family members are keeping from one another. So the conflicts in this film are very strong. I mean, the gangsters immediately put pressure on the father, as well as Soo Ae's character, to return the money that she owes them. Also, they begin to make further demands above and beyond the money that's owed. So it gets pretty intense. And if you couple that with the stresses within the family unit, this movie does a good job of earning its dramatic moments, especially down the stretch. I actually quite like the ending to this one. So the only thing you need to remember is that this is a drama, a little bit on the slow side perhaps, but the runtime is only 95 minutes, which is actually kind of short for a Korean film. I do strongly recommend A Family if you're looking for just a good quality drama from the mid-2000s that you may or may not have seen. It's currently streaming on Asian Crush, the website. And as always, we will see you next time.